Oh, am I live? I think I'm live. Hey, there we go. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Cheese9000X here with a bit of a double feature. The entire Bleed series, Bleed and Bleed 2. It's funny that they're called Bleed. There's not a lot of bleeding going on. Unfortunately, because of the way Bleed starts up, I had to skip the opening cutscene, which means I don't get to explain the story. Basically, this is Rin. She wants to be a hero. She's got a list of people that she's gonna kill. I'm gonna play on easy, because I'm a chump. So, yeah, that's it. The Slug-like 6th best hero, so you're basically working your way through the top heroes of all time, so you can, in turn, become the best hero of all time. And you can also slow down time to do cool bullet time shit. Except I'm no good at it, because I haven't played the first Bleed in forever. Hang on, I think this is too loud. Give me a second. Zooey. I think this might be this might be a little bit too loud. Okay. Alright, this should be a little less loud. Please tell me if this is too quiet. I just realized the chat's not in the... No. Hold up. There we go. Oh no, not technical issues, it's just, me adjusting the volume, so I had to alt-tab back to desktop. Right, so, for those just joining, we have to kill Guppy, the 6th best hero of all time. And we do that by flying around and shooting gun. It's telling me to do controller stuff. I don't have a controller. I need to remember the buttons here. Because there's the secondary fire, because in this game, you get a rocket launcher as part of your default loadout. In the second game, you get a katana, and the second game is the one that I return to more often than not. Buy a controller. I own a controller. I'm just not using it because I don't think it's really that great for playing Bleed with. Press 1 and 2 to switch weapons. No, it's Q and E by default. Because I have a rocket launcher. I don't really use the rocket launcher in the second game. In fact, I barely really want to use the rocket launcher in the first game, mostly because I think the dual pistols are a bit more effective. Jackets, I'm going to assume you've played Bleed before. Ow. That's what I get for reading the chat instead of actually, you know, playing the game. I should probably also use bullet time a lot more. I guess I did use the scroll wheel to swap weapons. Oh yeah, you can use the scroll wheel to swap weapons, but I'm probably not going to be swapping weapons all that much. Go! Yes, otherwise I get blown up by a helicopter. Oh, I just realized I'm running very low on life. I know there's checkpoints in this, but bullet time's kind of OP in Bleed 1. Yeah, but I have to be, like, efficient at using it. And by efficient, I mean not dying like that. I'm basically gonna be under the rain. Is it raining down your end? Ow. Well, I was gonna say, we're probably gonna be suffering a fair few deaths here. Mostly because Bleed 1 handles a little bit differently to Bleed 2. There's a strategy to use it without decreasing, which makes it crazy OP, but very hard to look at. Is it, like, spamming the button by any chance or something? Yeah, it feels like spamming the button's probably a good method for it, but, I'm probably not gonna end up using it anyway, mostly because, I'm dumb and forget to use things that are, like, actively at my disposal. There was a timing to it. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't you shoot me. That's my job. I'm supposed to shoot you. But, I'm pretty sure this is first boss here. Not too hard. There we go, cool. Any chance you could do some game stuff this year? I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean, like, modding stuff, then yeah, probably. That being said, I said that last year. Look what happened. Alright, so now I gotta kill the worms. What's in the shop? Remote mines. I'm not gonna use any of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any of this. The katana will be a default weapon in the second game, but, oh, like GDC and E3 reactions? If it fucking happens! If it happens and I've got, like... And I, like, actually care about it, then yeah, I will do it. Dishwashing gentleman, wasp popping someone. Wasp popping. We're playing Bleed. We just beat the first level. I died once to a helicopter. I can't really stop to look at the chat properly, so you'll have to give me a couple seconds before I get to do that. Mostly because, this kind of throws you into action very quickly, or... Ow. Hang on, let's pause, look at the chat real quick. Even though we got vaccine, the coronavirus is going to be in our world forever. Yes, because people don't vaccinate because they're idiots. Just realized the mid-sized guppy guys seem to have the same movement AIs as the little guppies in the original. In the sequel, even. Yeah. I was going to say, they do seem very familiar. But in terms of, will I be doing, like, reactions and stuff, if stuff happens, I will react to it. I'm a massive fan of basically the community leader of the series. Hey! It's good that I managed to catch the attention of someone major in the, like, community for the series. Because I picked both of the games up in the, like, it was an itch.io sale. It was like a bundle, and you could get Bleed and Bleed 2 along, like, 50 other games and, like, some game development kits and stuff. And I played the first one, I was like, damn, I want to play the second one. And then my friend was like, hey, you know the second one was in the bundle, right? And I was just kind of like, oh, neat. Bleed 2 might have my favorite soundtrack of all time in any game ever. Also, I'm running very low on health already. Which is not a good sign. Right. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, Nope. Okay, I didn't realize that was solid collision. It's been a while since I've actually played the first Bleed game, mostly because I just prefer to... Just, like... Oh, there it is. Spanish flu is still somewhere in the world. The disease that killed more people than World War I and infected the president. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. I know I pressed the wrong button. Ow. Not getting sick of it after 400 plus hours is proof to Bleed 2 having an absolutely fantastic OST. Exactly. Problem is, I tend to burn through most of my dashes way too quickly. And I know that in, like, 2, there's the, like, if you catch the corner, you can, like, essentially refresh your dashes because it's, like, hitting the ground. I did look into some vague, speedrunning videos, but, obviously I'm not a speedrunner myself. Which you can probably tell by my general, like, lack of speed in general. Hold up, I'm just eating shit. I need to pause, I need to think myself through it. Let's read chat real quick. Super easy to getting into the speedruns. Yeah, it is, but, like... Let's just pretend that didn't happen. You know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I know it's probably easy to get into the speedruns, but it's just, like... I generally don't have... I don't have enough, like, awareness, if that makes sense. I tend to zone out real quick and, like, lose track of what I'm doing. It's probably something in how my brain works, but, honestly, it's probably a good thing that I'm playing Bleed and Bleed 2 back-to-back, especially given that, the boss rush in Bleed 2. But the thing is, I don't have I don't have a reflector weapon like I would in 2, so, And I forget that the head... Yeah, then they pop out from the ground. And I can't aim. Bleed 1's a lot more difficult than the sequel. Yeah, that probably makes sense. There's a good chance I'm not going to die as much in the sequel. Oh, do I gotta shoot the other one? Oh, nope, there we go. Monkey! Hello, Blaze. Alright. Luckily, there's no ranking, so there's no real comparison for how terrible I am. the robot. Let's visit the shop. There might actually be a health buff. Yes. I would like to buy a health up. I would like to buy a second health up. I need it, okay? Monkey? Before anybody asks, I firmly believe Godzilla will beat I almost said Donkey Kong. Godzilla will beat King Kong. Right, White, the 4th best hero of all time. And also ends up being a playable character. With a weapon that gets more powerful as, like, your, like, skill ranking goes up. Oh god, don't bring back Monkey. Don't bring back Monkey Gang. Don't bring back Monkey Gang, okay? Ow. I should be using bullet time a lot more, but here I am. Right. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna tank a laser hit. I don't care if it summons these tiny little drones and I'm just getting, like, shot at and getting everything busted up. Wait. Okay, hold up. Pause. Refresh. And Godzilla beat... I stopped to read the chat and I fall off into the lasers and every time I hit these lasers, it summons these drones. And every time it summons those drones, I take damage. So I need to think. Also, this game does have multiplayer. Unfortunately, I am a lone child. I do not have any siblings. The chat distracted him. Yes, the chat distracted me. Do you know the way? Yes, I do. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot these before I even think to stop platforming. Right, you gonna follow me? Come on, come on. Through the pipe. Come down here. That works. Okay, you know what? Taking the lasers, I'll take the security drones as they come through. Wow, old meme. Yeah, it's an old meme, but, wait. The Steam version of 2 has an open beta for online co-op. Yeah, but I don't have any friends who own the game, and also, this isn't the Steam version, this is the itch.io version. Again, this isn't on Steam, this is, itch, so... This is Bleed, a first of 2 games made by somebody whose name is completely slipping my mind right now. You play as Rin, who wants to be the best hero of all time and has to kill all the other heroes to get to be the best hero of all time. You have 2 pistols and the ability to slow down time. And it's very fun, and Bleed 2 has the best soundtrack ever. Oh god, hold up. You also have dashes, and you're supposed to do acrobatic stuff, but I just kind of don't do that because I'm dumb. I get you, just letting you know about it. Yeah, I probably should just, like, get the Steam version at some point. Yep, okay. Right, so I don't think this is included in the boss rush in the second game. Because there's like, a boss rush of all the original bosses, and I don't think this is included. There's something similar, but it's not quite like this. But that being said... Damn it. Almost had it. Spider-Core is actually in Bleed 2. Isn't it part of the prologue level? Is this the indie game you wanted to bring attention to? Yes, it is. This and the sequel, because, again, I think it has the best soundtrack of all time. Well, the second one has the best soundtrack of all time. But I didn't think the second one would be long enough to cover in a single live stream, considering I go for, like, 2 hours. So I thought, I'll just play both of them, considering that somebody suggested, like, hey, you should play multiple games per stream. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh, I've got tiny amount of life, and I have to defeat White Mark 2. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. I don't like this. Is this indie game week now? Not even close. You could... JW, you're in my Discord. You can see my, stream schedule for this week. It's just today, because I wanted to play this, because, somebody suggested, oh, play multiple games per week, and I was like, yeah, you know what, and I want to play this anyway, because I think it's a good game. Well, a good pair of games. Rocket launcher is great for my White Mark 2. You know what? In that case, I may as well just kind of... Ow. Can it hit him through the shield? That's the real question. I'm almost there. Hold up. There we go. Cool. Join his Discord and you can see... Why do you only read the first message that pops up? Because I look over to the chat and I see like the bottom half of it when I glance there. So that's why I only read the the most recent set of messages that are going up its fault while falling down. Yeah, in the epilogue. Yeah, okay. Downloading Source to have a go with Source. Source is an engine. Do I have enough points to get... I don't have enough points to get another health up. The Racer. Going easy again, because again, I am a chump. So what's Bleed about? So Bleed is about this pink-haired lady called Rin. She has 2 guns, the ability to slow down time, and also the ability to dash through the air. She wants to be the best hero, so she's going through killing all the other heroes so she can be the best. Ow. So this is just a shittier version of the highway from Bleed 2. Ow. Again. Mostly because the music in this, again, I will keep saying it because it is, oh no. Oh, damn it. There's a good chance I'm just gonna die to the wall. But yeah, basically, sequel, better OST. That's it, that's all I have to say. All the other heroes have also got some corrupt backstory, so she's bringing them to justice. Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to rewatch the opening cutscene. I'm just going off of, memory. Because, unfortunately, I can't, start on desktop for the stream. And, because Bleed doesn't run in Windows full screen, I have to make sure I alt-tab back into the game, and doing that pushes a button, which takes me to the menu. Oh, okay, there we go. Forget how the game works sometimes. This song and the Highway are actually very different. Yeah, and the Highway's better. I'm just saying that the level concept is very similar. Oh, it's this fucker! God damn it, it's this guy! Mantis Core. I don't even have a reflector, so it's... I didn't buy the... There we go. NSA Danny sells... She said... I never said it! Remember, I hit you spy check. I hit you with spy check. That doesn't count. So, Mantis Core is very annoying to deal with when I don't have the katana on me. If you have any questions. My main question, when are we getting Bleed 3? I will play it on stream if we get a Bleed 3. Oh, come on. There we go. Ow. Yes. Hang on, I'll pause. Pause, read that. Bleed like the blood of my enemies. Aha! The answer is actually that it's not a project yet. So wait, are they actually, planning a Bleed 3? Because, if so, absolutely hell yeah, but, Is your Fortnite stream gonna be open lobby? Haven't really decided yet. Probably. I'm not 100% sure. Ow. It's a lot of projectiles, and I still don't have a katana. Maybe rocket launcher is probably a better idea. Nope. Nope. Okay, switching back to dual pistols. Oh, it's you! And then there's a robot version of you in the sequel. And you're just as terrible here as you were in the future. I just use this for, focus. Don't we all? Hold up. The dev is brainstorming ideas for what could be a Bleed 3, and in his eyes, it's not actually a project for him yet. Okay. That's good to hear, because obviously I want to see it. I'm not gonna, I can't really force him to make it, but, like, on the off chance he sees this, or you can't multitask. Can't multitask. Hold up. Let me drink some Pepsi. On the off chance you actually manage to forward it to him, or something, Bleed 3, yes please. Especially if they get Calio to do Bleed 3 soundtrack, because I want another soundtrack with his musical autistic genius. Right over there. The robot boss rush in the sequel is the robot statues in the Hall of Heroes. That would probably make sense. Yeah, that's why there's a... So if there are statues and they kind of come to life because they're robots, that would make sense that they end up being a boss rush. Alright, cool. So that's a... Dad. I mean, he did make Fall Guys Nuclear Throne Minute and Lofter Houses too. I've only heard of 3 of those. Fall Guys Nuclear Throne and Minute. Nuclear Throne does have a good soundtrack. Not quite as good as Bleed 2, but Alright, so that's the racer. Which means I think I only have like 2 levels, I think? Yeah, because that was 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Invade the top secret lab to defeat the sentient army battalion of the hive-minded second best heroes of all time. So it's beat this, and then it's fight the best hero of all time. And then that's game, and then I get to move on to Bleed 2. And it's not even half an hour. That being said, I don't know how long it's going to take me to fight through Hall of Heroes. I'll read chat when this door opens. Oh, okay, I guess I don't get to read chat. Right, let's read chat now. Okay, that JW is a spy. What? There are 7 levels total, just like... Is there an epilogue level? Oh, yeah, because I think you get to, like, the Hall of Heroes, and then you have to fight the rival. Just like 2. Right, I gotta move fast, because I gotta avoid lasers and these balloons. Ow. I don't want to be down here. Woo! That was close. I'm just kind of tanking a lot of hits right now. It's probably not the best idea, but, you know. I feel like a lot of these slots is where, like, more of these lasers would spawn in a higher difficulty. Can I dash through here? No, I can't. Alright. If I play Bleed 1 today, I'd be tanking so many hits. That's good to know. That's good to know that it's not just me being terrible at video games, it is just a case of game is actually harder. Ow. Okay. I should really be using slow-mo. Frankly, I should be using slow-mo, but, here we are. Oh, no, it's dead. It's dead. We're all good. It's all dead. Bleed 1 is kind of hard to play fast. So it is just a case of there is, like, a difference. I don't remember this bit. I don't remember this bit in the slightest. Giant growing energy projectiles. Whew. Oh, it's... this thing. Ah, no! There's a big difference. If you had 1 coupon to buy any video game online, what would it be? That's a very vague statement. I meant to dash there, but I didn't. Right. Ow. Never mind. Rocket launcher does more damage. Switch to the rocket launcher. The final boss of the assault. Yeah, it's... I was gonna say it's fair... Bleed and Bleed 2 combo bundle on Steam. I don't know, maybe. I can't really think of any games that I want that I don't already have at this point. If I'm allowed to say games that haven't already come out, then I'm gonna say LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Up and over. Oh, it's this thing! I kind of forgot that this was in the original game. Mostly because I only played the original game once and then switched over to Bleed 2 and never looked back. Ow. Probably shouldn't have jumped directly on top of that. There's a dolphin. Ow. Jump straight into it. And again. And again. I am running low on health. Got him. Let's go. Sea of Thieves. Unfortunately, my country, credit cards aren't available. Sad. Alright, so that's the army, and then... Oh, and then I have to go through the entire... There's a dragon stage. Get swallowed by the giant dragon and remove his heart to become the best hero of all time. And then I gotta fight the rival. I forgot this level entirely. Ow. Oh, that kills me instantly, huh? That really does kill me instantly. Got it. So I can't really, I can't fuck around. I gotta move. Ow. Maybe it would just be better to tank the hits, or if I use slow-mo, then I can butcher all my jumps anyway. Ah, yes, instant kill. So glad the sequel fixed those. Ugh. Then those things have projectiles in them. Then there's these weird square things that come back in the sequel when you're fighting the underground drill boss thingy. I'm glad that I got through that first part, because I feel like if I had just kept screwing up... Ow. Nice apple. Credit cards are available in my country, but nobody uses them. No one uses them because we're not stupid. Then, what is this? Oh, shit, it's this thing! It's this thing that these don't turn into lasers in the second one. Or at least they don't... Yeah, they don't do that in the way that I'm thinking of. This normally just starts spinning around, unless what I'm thinking of isn't actually bubble core. I'm getting very confused, mostly because, while I have... Oh, no! I'm on very low health. Damn it. Actually, those tissue squares are brought back in endless mode. The dirt stone blocks are their own thing. Oh, this boss doesn't exist in the sequel. Okay, but there's a very similar one where it, like, releases, like, bubble things. It doesn't exist in the same way, but it's a very similar... You know what? I'm just gonna tank hits. I'm gonna tank hits. I've got more health than he has. Maybe I should use rocket launcher. Maybe rocket launcher would be more effective. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's all good. It's dead. Alright, dual pistols. Then there's these bubbles. These bubbles, I also remember vaguely being a thing. I think also in Warship. Oh, no. Hold up. Pausing to rechat. Something about credit cards, pop things. Similarly, shoot stuff out at you in a circle. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's where I'm seeing the rocket launcher can be held down. Yes, I'm aware. Also, why... Tom and JW, why are you having a roleplay fight in the chat? Feels... unnecessary. Okay. Right, now I'm just gonna go up. I don't... Right. I know what I'm trying to do here. I know where I'm trying to end up, but, there we go. Right, then they all fall. I shoot through those, they come through there. I'm kind of hoping there's a checkpoint around here somewhere, because... Oh, for that exact, Alright, but at least I get to stop back here, so I haven't lost too much progress. I haven't lost too much progress, even if I have kind of just died like a chump. Alright, let's get rid of all those, then focus like that. Get in the hang of it. Get in the hang of it. Ow. Okay, no, I'm just dying again. Oh, that's why they spawn from up there. Okay. Okay, good. Through there. Now I just gotta hold on to this small amount of life and hope that I don't die. Okay, that should be a checkpoint. What? Guys, what are you doing? Guys, what are you doing? Come on. Not gonna lie, I was stuck in that blob section for at least half an hour in my first playthrough of Bleed 1. I don't remember most of my first playthrough of Bleed 1. Because, again, I did it once and then found out the sequel was around. And, didn't really pay much attention to it. Didn't really pay much attention to the first one after that. Oh, yeah, I gotta push back these walls. But, that's the heart of the Dragon Dead. This was supposed to be a war between me and Bucket, but Tom decided to interrupt, now we're fighting for no reason. Well, could you stop? Could you stop it, please? I'm all for good roleplay and stuff, but, keep it out of my chat. Thanks. And so, as the beast tumbles from the sky, the wheat has been cut from the shop, and the world has a new hero. This dumb bastard trying to take credit for my work. Now I remember. Now I remember why this guy sucks. Now I remember why he's the rival. Okay. Now I have to fight through the Hall of Heroes to fight the rival because he's taking credit for all of my work. Like a fucking bastard. Rin is rightfully pissed. The idiot. Alright, let's go. Actually, no. Hold up. Visit shop. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough to buy another health up. Yes, I want to... Oh, I bought one and now the next one's at 2,000. Okay. Easy. He didn't intervene, the rival would be the hero of the story, Rin would be the villain. I can't say I see it that way, but, Oh, yeah, so, okay, so I'm recognizing the robots here in the Hall of Heroes. But I suppose it makes sense because, like, Rin's going through and, has been killing all the heroes. I guess that makes sense. Also, this song is easily the best in the original game. It pales in comparison to the rest of the game? Sure, but, At least this song slaps. Here's all the white drones. Well, we'll see the world's reaction to looking at the rival before the boss rush here. I'll be honest, I think I skipped through the cutscenes the first time, so, can ignore that guy as I jump in the lift. Wait, if Miss Purplehair took out Moron, who would be considered the hero? Would the Purplehair girl be seen as a villain? Probably, but I'm pretty sure she explains herself in the... and everything ends up getting cleared up. I could just be wrong and an idiot, but, Ow. I dashed straight into it. What game is this again? This is Bleed. You can find it on Steam. It's fairly cheap. The sequel is better. Get a 2-pack? Alright, and now, ladies and gents, we take you live to the Hall of Heroes. Because the rival's claiming himself as a hero. And he's like, I did it. I'm the good guy. We don't want a new hero. We hate you. Wait, okay, so... we'll let the game tell a story. Yeah. No, so they hate him! They hate him because he killed all the other heroes. Oh, yes, right. No, that makes sense. So if the rival didn't intervene, then it's like, oh, yeah, Rin would be awful. You aren't even a character in this. I'm in the entire opening cutscene. Oh, this... as somebody who skipped this cutscene the first time I played it, it's funny. Because I didn't read the opening cutscene. Because I'm a fucking moron. Alright, so now it's just... now it's boss rush. Now it's just boss rush stuff. Except there's 2 of them at the same time. But they share a health bar, so it's all good. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Oh, no, there I go. That's what I get for not keeping an eye on my health bar. Right. So I gotta avoid the bomb, and I gotta avoid the giant fist. Right, what's next? Dolphin and the bullet. Top 10 fourth wall breaks. Yeah, but that's part of, like, that's just part of this game being good, you know? Oh, it's more of these fuckers. Hopefully there's a checkpoint before all these bosses, because I really don't want to have to retry this boss rush. Alright, so that's one of them dead, and there goes the other one. There goes the other one. Cool. The credits are super cheesy. I'm 90% certain I skipped the credits. Right, so you said rocket launcher's good against White B2, so I may as well just, It feels like the rockets... okay, the rockets don't actually fire faster if I tap the button as opposed to hold it. Oh yeah, because I think the rockets actually break through the white shield. Right, so then it's the... oh, it's the worms. It's the worms. Ow. Well, there goes my S ranking on the gunplay. There's a checkpoint for each boss. I had an S rank, and now I'm just going down because I took hits. Ow. Alright. Very low health, and now it's just these things. Yeah, oh right, yeah, fighting the bosses in reverse order, so, let's just try the rocket launcher. Ow, there I go. The rockets do break through the shield, that's the whole reason why they're good against them. That makes sense, that makes sense. They're also good for groups of enemies, which means they're probably gonna be good for, the jelly blob things, because they break up into, like, large groups. That is assuming I can kind of hold it together and not get hit. Ow. Wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is done. Game? Game. But then there's the rival. You've been oofed. It'll happen. Oh, yeah, fuck, he reflects my projectiles, doesn't he? When he's doing the dash move. And he has, like, all of the other weapons. I vaguely remember this guy being awful. And, like, not being very good at fighting him. There's the rocket launcher. Oh, there I go. I really miss kiting all the guppies around. He is you. Yeah, basically. But he has all the weapons. Wait, is that the actual, like, canon explanation? Is that the rival is just a version of me? Because that's whack. I think I actually need to, like, try and slow down here. Right. Nah, just same skill set and powers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got the same, like, moveset, but he spent money on all the weapons. And I should really have not just sat there and got hit by the bomb. But he's very low on health, and I don't remember if he has a second phase. I know in 2 he has, like, 2 health bars. Okay, cut it. I was cutting it very close there. How they're measured, I have no clue, but there are numerical values. I'll take that. I'll take word for it. So that should be it. That should be it for Bleed 1. She did it! She beat him! The dumb idiot who tried to take credit for my stuff. And then she ends up becoming the greatest hero of the world. Gosh, I did it! I don't know what to say. Say bruh.
Bruh.
There we go. Thank you. Because she's aware that she's in a video game. Yeah, it is a very short game. Aside from the fact that, like, I got general experience in it. Bleed 2 should take up the other... This is why I set it to Bleed 1 and Bleed 2, as opposed to just one or the other. This isn't the end of the stream. You'll do your best to make your dreams come true. Wholesome. Alright, then... This is why you're playing the second game. Exactly. I know there's a ton of unlocks and stuff to get in the shop, and, like, achievements and stuff. But I tend to do, like, just the story. Look at that. Best players of all time, me. How sweet. So that takes me back to the main menu, and then I'm going to push that button. I'm going to transition to technical difficulties real quick, while I open up Bleed 2. Which hopefully runs in windowed full screen as opposed to... Alright, here we go, fellas. Alt-tab ins Bleed 2. Put the chat up on the screen. There we go. Hero alone defends her. And then it's her. Hang on, I need to turn the volume down real quick. As much as I don't want to, because again, listen to this goddamn music! And tell me it's not incredible. So I have played Bleed 2 before, quite extensively. I reset my save file. I enjoyed windowed restored mode. Is that an option that I can do? Windowed, yes. But that doesn't let me alt-tab out properly. Gotta restart the game. Alright, you know what? I may as well just do that now. But, that means I do get to start again. Oh, no, hold up. No. No thank you. No thank you. I can't resize the screen like this. So I'm going to restart the game for a third time, and I'm just going to let it run on full screen. I love that you have voice mod open.
Bruh.
Of course I have voice mod open. What if I kick the bucket? Well, there would be no streams. You probably wouldn't find out. I'm just gonna leave it as regular full screen, mostly because I don't think I'm gonna need to alt tab out, because I've already adjusted the volume. So let's start in the story mode. You have to press A to start button, then click and drag the corners. Yeah, but I can't do borderless full screen like this, and I don't have a window capture set up. So let's start on the assault. Let's go easy again, because, you know, I suck. So she's sitting home playing video games, and then there's an explosion. She also has, like, a slight voice in this one, which is nice. And now I get to jam to the music. Now I get to jam to the music, and also, I have the ability to reflect projectiles. You can already tell there's a degree of familiarity where I've been sitting and playing the game for, like, hours, even if I haven't been speedrunning it, just because I find this so much more fun than the last one. Which is why I want a third one, because, like, I feel like a third one would just be an improvement against this. Projectile reflection is key to not dying. And also a good soundtrack is because it motivates me to not suck. Hold down the right mouse button, slow down time. You think I don't know that? Die. Got him. You say you can't speedrun, but you're here playing fast. Just because I'm playing fast doesn't mean, like, it's a proper speedrun. Like, I don't sit here and submit times, you know? Oh, right, there we go. Yes, because the taunt is gonna come in handy later in the game. Where are you going? Where are you going? Y'all landing over there. There's a good chance that this run might not last as long as the original game. Because then I can parry him directly, and then he's dead. Guys, can you, like, stop fighting in my chat? It's definitely going to be longer than the original. Yeah, because the levels are generally longer, I think, but, there's a chance that I might just finish this faster than the original. I know that I'm not going to die in the first level. That's all I know. If I do finish this, I will probably, like, try endless mode or something. Ah, yes, it's you. But this time I can reflect your projectiles back at you, and I can run up to you and parry you directly. I say I'm not gonna die, and then I'm taking a whole load of hits. Okay. Woo. Got him. Most parries work after the bosses start moving towards you. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just trying to, I honestly was just trying to cheese it. I was just trying to cheese and hope that I could get, like, the bonus parry damage early. So now we move on to the highway with another banging song. The enemy arrived without warning, carving a trail of darkness and despair across the globe. Oh, hold up. JW. Yeah, I'm aware that Bucket was joking. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you later, someone. I was gonna say, I'm aware that Bucket is joking. Rin is in pursuit, because she is the greatest hero of all time. Alright. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I don't find it funny. Eh. It's a general sense of humor thing. High Octane. And I got... See what I mean when I say this is when the train level is basically just a worse version of Highway? Because they're both on, like, moving vehicles. Right, now it's the cat helicopter. Right. There we go. Just as a heads up for anybody who does like the soundtrack of this game, it is on YouTube. You can find it and listen to it. Oh, I didn't even need to parry that. She's shot dogs. Yeah, they're cats. I'm pretty sure they're cats anyway. And besides, they shot at me first. Ow. Wait. Ah, nope, I was trying to reflect it. I guess I got my timing wrong. And then, here comes the rival. Then I gotta just... I always find that move hardest to dodge. I know how to dodge it, and I have done it before. I'm just dumb. Because I can just... See? It's not impossible, but, again, I'm just an idiot. If I'm gonna die, it's probably gonna be here. Right, so that's the truck down. Wait, what's happening? So, people in the chat, please, I don't know what's happening, but, like, please try to lighten up. Something's going wrong. I'm not really reading what's happening, but, yeah, I got no idea what's going on either. I'm just gonna have to, like, politely request, like, stop. The dual pistols in this game are much more efficient than the... dual pistols in the regular game. And also because the katana is the only thing you have at the start. The katana pistol combo, even. And then the rival turns up. You check out the Risk of Rain song on his Discord. On my Discord. No, I didn't. Speaking of my Discord server, I do have an official Discord server if you want to join me and suggest what games. There is a link in the description. I'm about to put a link in the chat. Wait, what do you mean I don't like cheese? I love cheese! I could have sworn I tried to parry that. I did try to parry that. No, Duck is lying. I love cheese. Maybe not to the extent of, Danny, because she eats cheese to the point where her lactose intolerance, rips her stomach apart. But, I love cheese. Right, so I'm gonna make sure the laser doesn't hit the truck, so that gives the rival... Because now we're working together to stop, Miss Veronica here. Gotta blow those up before they hit the truck. Because the rival seems to be the only thing that can break her shield. There she goes. Veronica... What? I think I'm undergoing some sort of, fucking... Mandela effect, because I could have sworn her name was Veronica. Whack. JW, you're not listening. I love cheese. Alright, space time. Let's go. Did I get an S on time? I wasn't quite... He's saying he loves cheese to avoid the cheese mob. I'm not saying I love cheese to avoid the cheese mob. I'm saying I love cheese because I love cheese. S-rank his time is a big good moment. Hell yeah. Nothing he can do will ever make the world forgive him. But, unfortunately, we kind of have to work together. Don't touch that down. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is just... I don't move much here. There's just enemies that just kind of come out from the airship. I think there are 2 bosses in this stage. The ninja, and then there's the, like, the flying girl, I think. There she is. There's the flying cowgirl on the back of a bird. Whoop. Woo! Right, can't reflect that because it's yellow. I can only reflect the pink projectiles. There we go. Right, that's 1 down. Cowboy Girl, Ninja, and the Michelin Man. Oh, is that 3 bosses this stage? These things that kind of look like security drones from the first game when I kept hitting the lasers, but, Okay, then... The music in this does a much better job at getting me hyped up and getting me in the zone so I can actually play the game just a little bit better. Oh, right. Okay, Ninja Man. Right, so I can... There we go. I tried to parry that, but it didn't. It very clearly didn't work. Parry in real time! Oh, that can't be him dead already, right? Come on, try again. Okay. Oh! Right, then he... I can't tell when he goes to do, like, the lunge and when he goes to do the jump. And I should also probably slow down before he parries. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's Ninja. It's so good to finally watch a new person playing a game with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I did start, like, with the first one on controller, because I didn't realize that there was any, like, I didn't realize that there was, mouse support. But then I switched to mouse, it's like, oh yeah, this is much, like, on a personal preference, this is much easier. Mostly because I can get, like, quick, reflects off, as opposed to just... It's easier to spam click than it is to spam, like, the trigger. I mean, see so many people get it free on Xbox Gold lately, but it locks them out of keyboard and mouse. Oh, yeah, it's this fucking thing. Yeah, I remember this now. Jumping across the missiles, like, kind of like that one thing from the opening of Sonic Heroes. Ow. Woo! Back up on A rank. Come on. Okay, I missed the reflected rocket, but, I'll take that. And you can aim. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can, like, aim and be specific with it. Another S rank on time. Another S rank on time. And I say I'm not a speedrunner. When I say I'm not a speedrunner, it's not that I don't like trying to play fast. It's just that I don't do it properly. I don't, like, have timing set up so it's like, oh no, I'm like 3 seconds below personal best. The end level results the average time of the whole level and the amount of hits you take, and the average star rank throughout the whole level. Yes, I realize that. I don't really pay much attention to the rankings. I just kind of go for speed most of the time. But she won't be truly alone if we continue to watch and believe! You gotta do what? Alright, now head into space. Okay, and then... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. As far as atmosphere goes, this is a really good level. Right, so this is the thing that I thought of when I was thinking of Bubble Core. It's a very, like, similar boss in terms of, like, he just kind of puts stuff out and floats around. Even if he doesn't act the same. Nothing really to look at for newer players or anyone who's not going for SSS ranks. I have tried going for SSS ranks, but I just haven't really, like... I got a few of them. I know on the Valentine boss fight, see, I actually called it Valentine this time. On the Valentine boss fight, I know I have a triple S. Mostly because I think I cheesed it by playing as Valentine. Nemesis AI Pod, Nemcore 2. I can't think of what that one is off the top of my head. Also, if you were president, what new laws would you make? Mandatory fursuits for everyone. You don't have to wear it, you just have to own it. When the 12-hour live stream happening? When I have the energy and enough games to play. You want everyone to be a furry. I'm not saying you have to be a furry, I'm just saying you have to own a fursuit. Whether or not you end up as a furry because of that, the one you need to reflect its shells into to kill it. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that is one of the, like, better boss fights, like, preferentially, if that makes sense. It's one that I do like. Oh, God, it's you again. But you're easier now, I think. Didn't get a chance to parry it because I was already in the air. Die. Please die. There we go. It doesn't split into the lore of making everyone own the fursuit. It's going to cause a lot of dorks to riot. Right, so this is the Bleed 1 boss rush, essentially. Where it goes through all of the original bosses. This time in ascending chronological order. If I'm gonna die anywhere, it's gonna be here. Okay. Are they gonna come out from the ground, or... Because there's a point where they're supposed to come out from the ground. Oh, are they dead? No, Apex back. Wait, hold up. The idea of furryism is bleh. Maybe play Apex on the 12 hours. I have never played Apex, and I'm probably not going to. Now, unfortunately here, I don't have a rocket launcher to... I don't have a rocket launcher to try and, like, spam with, so, Pure Guns! Pure Guns and the occasional parry. I was gonna say, I don't play Apex and I don't really plan on it, so, a bunch of attacks can't be seen because bosses have so many attacks to choose from, promoting replayability. Oh! Okay. Right, I can't parry that because it's a yellow version, but it doesn't matter because it's dead anyway. And then it's you! Dropping the big car and, like, causing it to break into... Oh, there it is! Play Minecraft, modded Minecraft on stream. Whether or not I could play that for 12 hours, I don't know. If I did a 12-hour stream, it would have to be a series of games. I couldn't just play one game for 12 hours. Like, physically, I don't think I could do it. Got him. The problem is when she teleports away, it's, like, very difficult to I lose track of where she is, so it's difficult to hit her again, but, that's it. That's it. I could easily play Bleed 2 for 6 hours straight. I could probably give it, like, a good, like, 2 hours in a 12-hour stream. Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite, Among Us, and Brawlhalla. That is logical, but again, I also would need to build up the energy physically for a 12-hour stream. If you were president, what law would you remove? Anything that discriminates against any of the LGBT. Brawlhalla is good when you don't fight toxic people. Yeah, when I do Brawlhallers, mostly I end up doing it on stream, and that ends up being fun. But I was gonna say, Jackets, or Jacobs, however you pronounce that, you should come along to one of the Brawlhalla streams. You can follow my Discord to find out when that happens. Jackets. Okay. Yeah, you should come along to one of my Brawlhalla streams. That tends to be a lot of fun. Right, so these are the bubbles that I was thinking of when I was in the dragon area. Where you kind of have to shoot through them. And this level doesn't suck, because there's no infinite death things if you're in one area for too long. I got too many Brawlhalla mains. Hey, that just makes it more fun. It gives us more variety. 12-hour LEGO modding stream when? When I actually have a LEGO modding tutorial. And also when I have the energy to spend 12 hours modding LEGO games. Okay. Got him. GC, you're gonna be tortured by Banjo for the rest of your streams. No, not really. There are ways around it. Alright, so then... up. And that's dead. Look up 8 posts. You still need to learn how to mod new LEGO games. True. But, like, whether or not I would put effort into... Oh, now I get to float around. I forgot about this bit. And I get infinite dashes, too, so that makes things a little bit quicker. Whee! And then, I think the Nemesis part that, Jackets was mentioned. Yeah, here we go. Right, so this is one that I got good at. Or at least that I remember getting good at. The thing that I think I might have been thinking was mostly probably cheesing it with Valentine again. Ah, damn, I had S rank. I had S rank, but I lost it because I got clipped by one of the lasers. Alright, here we go. Gotta make sure to shoot its open end. Gotta make sure to shoot the open end. Come on. I'm basically almost done here. Hold up. There we go. I didn't know about infinite dashes until after my first fight with Nemcore 2. I learned about it, like, probably on, I want to say, my second playthrough. I think it was during this escape sequence. It's one of the only fights where you can reflect it immediately. When the entire boss glows purple, you can reflect it. That's good to know. Hey, Cheatster, if you owned a big video game company like Ubisoft or Rockstar, what game would you plan to make? That's a good question, and that would... Because here's the thing, you can't just ask me, like, what game would I make? Because certain games feel like a good idea in theory, not really a good game in practice. And then there's also, like, the sake of ambition, because you could say it's like, oh, I want, like, a big open world, I want an open world Ben 10 game that's got, like, all 60 aliens in it. You can, like, run around, but then you gotta think, like, how would development time for those aliens, having the entire world be interactable by those aliens, etc. Feature creep, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word. Think about Yandere Simulator. AKA, like, Feature Creep 101. And then it's this, which is basically the shape-shifting thing from the first game. Okay. 8 years of development. And it's still not done. 8 years of development to get, like, the first major boss done. That's not... I saw a tweet today, if the rights to Contra were given to a modern-day developer, who would you want them given to? Ian Campbell? Yeah. Yeah. Did Pac-Man take some drugs? It's not Pac-Man, it's evil Pac-Man. Oh, damn it, I took a hit, which means I don't have S-Rank on a style anymore. And I'm pretty sure that's done. Or at least close to done. Because the warship starts blowing up and I gotta get out of here. Yandere Simulator, the only reason it takes so long for one rival to even be added. Because whatever's... Yes, but he also, like, refused most help when he got, like, tinyBuild to help it. He kept criticizing that code as though his code is, like, godsend. His code is bad. His code is bad, and he refuses to let anyone help him make it better. He also spends, like, all of his days responding to troll emails. I have no sympathy for Yandev and the fact that his game has taken 8 fucking years to get one feature. Alright, I got another S on time, which is good. I think you've gotten S rank on every single level so far here, on time. I probably have. But, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not technically a speedrunner. You're not gonna see me sitting here, like, with a timer up on screen, mocking my, like, splits and stuff. But I do enjoy, like, playing through games at speed, if that makes sense. So, the next level... Okay, the next level's Big Boom Arena. If I'm gonna get a triple S, it's probably gonna be here. Yeah, Showdown, Big Boom Stadium. Big Boom Stadium is the name of the song, that's all I know. Come on, Valentine, let's go. I might not get the S on style. Might get it on time, but save for the second level song being called Highway, the first level being High Octane. Yeah. I love how you know the level's based on the music. I know most of the levels based on the level name, but I keep thinking of this one being called Big Boom Stadium because I just listen to this song a lot, just in my own time. Alright, you go over there. Then you come over here, and then... Alright, that's first phase. When the first level song is called High Octane, you know it's going to be filled with intensity. I know, right? So your taunts become less effective. Wait, I gotta be standing here so I can do that. Ow. So I know that there's one here that I can parry. Like that. Two, three. Okay, that's phase 2. Gotta parry in the direction she's coming from. That would make sense. Yandere Dev also streamed every day, which really slowed the process. Yeah. And then the taunts start working in against her, which is good for us. I know that I can't really do anything here, but shooting the shield is just... I don't know. Right, then I can taunt, which breaks the shield, so I can get, like, a third of her health down. Which then lets me actually hit her, which builds all the way up to S. And that should be it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Goes for most bosses, the aiming direction matters. That makes sense. If Bleed can kill... Her name's not Bleed, her name's Rin. Can't the military take out the aliens, no problem? I don't know. Final cutscene time. And then there's prologue. Level clear. It's probably because I got a couple hit. I took a couple hits. But that's another S on time, which is good. I have had triple S's on Showdown before, so did you skip the level at the start of the epilogue? I don't know what you mean. You mean the prologue at the beginning? Because that does exist and it changes based on your character. Yes, I'm aware that the cutscene at the start of the epilogue changes based on character. And if you play as the rival, it's just like, hey, you're me. We should fight. Yeah, I am aware. I think at the very start of like a brand new game, you don't get that. Unless you are like actually talking about the epilogue. As the rival is my favorite cutscene in the whole game. I do tend to skip cutscenes. I'm trying not to, just for the sake of getting the story across. For this stream, but hey, what gives? Do you have to ruin everything ever? I demand a resolution to our battle. Fine, I guess. Can't I just play video games? No! The cutscene with the rival is the only cutscene that can be skipped in Bleed 2 on the first playthrough. Oh. Blonde-haired dude looks like a Final Fantasy character. Yeah, it's probably the intention. If I win, you have to shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go. Epilogue time, baby. Also, get this. Also has a good soundtrack. But now it's a rematch against Mantis Core. Starting with the yellow projectiles is not something. Ooh, that was close. I'm not used to it starting with the yellow projectiles. It normally starts with the pink on my when I play it. And that's Mantis Core dead. Which means I am now on to the truck section, because I think it's like truck and then it's Spider Core rematch. On easy, pink projectiles are more common. Yeah, but he normally like starts with the pink. Because there's like pink in the middle, then yellow on the outside, and then there's pink on the outside, yellow in the middle. He normally starts with the pink in the middle ones. Or at least he has when I played it. Right, so this is truck fight, and then it's Spider. Ow. Well, there goes that S rank, I think. Don't touch those. I will read that in a second. Hopefully when I'm done here. Then I can just get all the way over here, because the laser doesn't follow all the way through the stage. Alright. Whale Core Climb, referencing the Chopper Core Climb from the first game, so good. Oh my god, you're right! And I didn't even see it! I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I should have noticed that. Alright, so here's a Spider Core from the first game, but better. Okay, and then... Can I get hit? I never realized you could get hit by when it, like, switches sides. Mostly because I guess I just kind of dodged it every time. Right, this part sucks. I don't like this part. This is probably my least favorite part of the game. I do not like this boss fight whatsoever. Ow. Minecraft 2D, but with guns! Right, this is... Right, so I can parry that. Katana slashing the blocks. Yeah, katana slashing the blocks is, like... definitely speeds things up, but I just don't like this fight. Just on a personal thing. It's not like it's bad, I just... Nah. Just never sits right with me. Alright, now we gotta fight the rival. One-on-one. Did not mean to just kind of land directly on him. Wow! Okay. Okay. I wasn't... oh, it's a Ganondorf tennis. Wasn't hoping to die there, but this is basically a very similar deal to the first game where it's just like, he has all of your moves. I once managed to finish off the... once managed to finish off the rival when he was doing the dash move that you can parry. Ow, damn it. But I'm in second health bar, so it's fine. This probably shouldn't take too much longer. Come on, give me the parryable dive. Come on. Okay, I'll take Ganondorf tennis. And that's game. Hey, what's poppin', Oliver? GG, that's game clear. Real pros we play tennis with a giant energy ball using magic katanas. And that is an S on time, so I'm pretty sure that is an S on time on every single stage. But that is in fact game clear. About 40 minutes ahead of what I was expecting. I was expecting each game to take me, like, an hour each. So, an hour and 20 minutes is about 80 minutes, so yeah, if I spent about 40 minutes on Bleed 1, and then about 40 minutes on Bleed 2. What now? I'll play some, like, Endless Mode, and maybe go back and do some stuff in Bleed 1. I am gonna take this stream out to 2 hours, by all means. Thank you for everything. It's great knowing there's someone I can have so much fun with. Come back and play anytime, okay? Yes, I know. I appreciate the fact that this game exists, and also has a popping soundtrack. After the stream is done, I can get you the official time and comment if you're interested. If you can, like, add up, like, IL time, maybe? That would be neat. Maybe IL time average. No, because then I don't know how well that accounts for deaths and stuff. Nah, story mode is recorded in real time. So, that includes cutscenes, right? Hello. Including pausing and cutscenes. Okay, so you get, like, real time. That would be neat. Like, get me an actual, like, proper time. I can't skip the credits. Oh, yeah, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can't skip the credits on a first run. I remember back when I was doing, Super Hot Mind Controlled Elite, and they had the credit sequence, and then it was literally you had to wait 6 hours before you could play the game again. So I booted up. Somebody suggested booting up Cheat Engine and running speed hack, so I could just speed through the quote-unquote restoration time. My profile picture is fiery underwear. Good to hear. Actually, just to go back and do a slight plug, if you're gonna post the real-time in the comments, you may as well also post it on my official Discord server. 6 hours of credits. It wasn't 6 hours of credits. Basically, the ending of Superheart had you delete everything, quote. You didn't actually delete everything, but, you delete everything and then you had to restore it because it's like, oh, you actually just want to play more. And it took 6 hours to... It took 6 hours to, quote, restore. You were supposed to sit there for 6 hours, but, I did just kind of speed hack through the credits. The ninja one... Age, unknown. Gender, unknown. We stand a non-binary king. That's what Kappa is on YouTube. Really? What the fuck? That is weird. That is weird. The Anti-Battalion, and Valentine and the Nemesis. Psychokinesis, leadership skills, weaknesses, friendship. Yep, you end up being a playable character anyway, so it doesn't matter. Current activity, city repair, future plans, video games. Absolutely not romantically interested, whatever. Rex Rocket looks like a Lego man. He probably is inspired by one. Everyone who supported me through the making of this game and anyone who enjoyed it by playing this or the sequel. Hell yeah. Did we miss the stats for Rin and the Rival in the credits of B1? I skipped the credits in B1, yeah. But this also takes us back to the title screen, I think. Unlocked. New characters. Select your character on the play menu. Will do. Time. I like how you're using Twitch emotes, and, Alright. Oh, I had to press enter, though. Right, and then I got the rocket launcher, now I got mutators. So let's go check the... If I go into story, then... Okay, so I got A in the assault, I got B in highway. That doesn't... Oh, no, hold up. It doesn't tell me what my speed... It just gives me the general ranking. It doesn't give me, the full ranking, essentially. Is there a way I can check that, or is it a... Baby Pixel's Claw Girl? Oh, that's what she's from. Okay. But is there a way I can check, like, individual, ranks? Or is it literally just a case of I'd have to... Claw Girl can be hard to learn, but it's really fun if you can get used to it. One character I did enjoy playing, but unfortunately is locked because I reset all my save, was Valentine. Mostly because of the big laser. Other than looking at the recording, no. Damn it. You know what? Let's try an endless run. Endless run ain't easy. Now that I've had like about 1.5 hours to play the game, I should actually be able to complete an endless run for once. Because I tried endless runs earlier, and for some reason I just couldn't finish them. Mainly because they only give you 1 life for, like, all the levels. But endless is essentially just, like, randomly generated levels, for those who aren't aware. It just gives me something more to do, and something more to talk about, and also yeah, it gives me more time to pad out for the stream, so it actually goes out for 2 hours. And also gives me more chance to hear the bopping soundtrack. Endless is hard. Even on easy? Oh, okay, it's this guy. This shouldn't be that hard. That's just the suck move. Which somehow manages to suck in more projectiles than actually exist. Or at least, so it seems. Oh, this is spin. Ow. Well. Okay, that's that. Enemies that aren't present in the story. Oh, really? Obviously, I haven't done a lot of, I haven't done a lot of endless runs, mostly because I kind of get stuck around the second level and just kind of give up on it, but, does the final boss like cheese? I don't know, I'm taking that health up. If it's given to me, I'm taking it. But hopefully, this should actually go better, mostly because, mostly because I've had the... sitting here playing the original game. Well, playing the original game and then, like, all of this story here as practice. So, hopefully I shouldn't fail as bad in an endless run. That's it. That's a hopefully. That's a very big hopefully. Alright, what's boss here? The dragon tissue that I mentioned, and also the laser beam shooters. Oh, it's the cat helicopter! With a bunch of attacks that I don't think he actually used in the original. But I should be fine. See? It's all good. Level clear. Let's go. Oh, that was only the first level. Alright, cool. No, that was the second level. Because, yeah, it beats it and then it takes you to the next thing. Oh, and it's playing Big Boom Stadium. Nice. It's not really the same when I can't hear Valentine actively... There's the dragon tissue. Oh, and it regenerates. How fun. SAB. Cat helicopter is the same helicopter in the original game. Yeah. But there were like, the flying over and firing down a bunch of bullets is the one that I was thinking of where it's like, oh, that's a new attack. I'm taking the lives wherever I can, mostly just because, why not? Ow. I dived straight into it. Didn't think to... Okay, up there. Down there. Up there. This might be the furthest I've made it into an endless run. Oh god, it's these guys. I hate these ones. This is probably one of my least favorite bosses, just in general. This and the girl. Not Valentine, the one that dashes around all over the place. Arcade mode is a different story since the achievement for Arcade Hero exists. Is Arcade technically a different story? There's no reason to not take them in Endless. Exactly. Especially if I take damage on the boss fight like that. If you get the second dash ability, Robo Bunny becomes her own enemy. Whack. Also, this stage is tilting. Oh, is this basically the dragon stage? You know what would be nice? Honestly, I would really enjoy it if, somehow they just put all the levels from the first game into this game so I can play it in, like, the new engine. With, like, Katana reflecting projectiles and stuff. It seems like they have the capability, like, for all the enemies and stuff. And also the, like, goo. For lack of a better term. Arcade mode doesn't have a different story. Then I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Alright, so that's a generator thing. Ow. Jumping into the projectiles is probably not something I should be doing. Woo! Okay, that's a lot of... Alright, what's this one? Oh, it's Ninja. Mr. Blevins, good to see you here. I really need to slow down time to do the parries, otherwise I just tank hits. And I am running very low on health, which means I can't tank. I cannot afford to tank hits. It's a completely different story. Oh, right, okay. Well, there goes that endless run. There goes that endless run, mostly because I, kept fucking up my parries. Arcade mode has an achievement to not take any hidden health pickups. Oh, right, okay. What else can I do? Let's try challenge. Let's try challenge. Highway Warship Stadium. I'll go Stadium, and then... Is there random bosses? Can I, like, set it to have 3 random bosses? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna set it 3 random bosses, and I'm gonna see if I can fight them all at the same time. And the answer is, I probably can't. But, you know... I've set it to easy, but, again, this is mostly just padding for time, so, let's go. Oh, fuck! Literally 2 out of 3 of the bosses are A, the same, and B, the one that I really hate. Okay, so this is basically just a Touhou game. I'm already running extremely low on health. This was such a bad idea! Why did I think this was a good idea? Who let me get away with this? Oh, it's the same random... If it picks a random boss and I respawn, it's the same boss. Okay. In theory, I think I can just kind of fire away at, I think it's Not Robo Guppy, but, I can fire away on at least one of the bosses and just have him tank most of the damage to... I can do this. I might be able to do this. I can, in theory, do this. That is a lot of theory. It's a lot of theory, but, seems to be working in my favor right now. Wait. Let's go! Challenge mode is just for fun, it's not a fair mode. I know. And I know that it's easy. I know that I've set it to easy, but the fact that I actually managed to beat the 3 bosses at the same time is fine. I'm taking the win. I'm taking the win on that one. I'm taking the win on that one. Good game. Yeah, GG. Right, so how much longer do I have left? Another 20 minutes? What do I do for another 20 minutes? Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna switch to technical difficulties, just while I try and re-enable my old save file. I do remember where the old save file is, right? Save file, bleed 2. Because I literally disabled where the save file was, so... Ah, that's where it is, right, so C drive... users, me... app data... local... No, it's roaming, and then it's, bleed 2. There it is. Right, so there's my old save game. Rename that save game stream. Rename save game current to... then go all the way back to the Bleed 2 folder. Put that up, and then... There we go. Oh, you backed up. Yeah, I backed up. Hey, Vector, what's poppin'? Also, I just realized I need to change the tab for YouTube. There we go. Alright, so now, in theory... Yes! I have all the characters. And all of the stuff. So I'm just going to... If you fight 3 Robo Bunnies and equip the Flying Kick ability, Something wacky happens if you don't touch the controller. How do I equip the flying... Oh, the flying kick, the dash move. I'll try that mostly because it sounds fun. Right, so I need to go to challenge mode. Robo Bunny. Robo Guppy, Robo Gibby, Robo White, Robo Bunny. Wait, what the hell? Best if you use the mutators for too hot and infinite health. Okay. Wait, I gotta attach the mutators at the beginning of the menu. Menu, mutators, enable... infinite health. Very hard. And then play, challenge. I gotta cycle all the way back through to Robo Bunny. Okay. Arena, city, and then set that to very hard. Pause loadout ability kick. Yeah, that's... Right, pause, loadout, air dodge, flying kick. Right, so what happens? Oh! This is just Touhou! This is just the Touhou game! This is just Touhou! Wait, are they killing each other? Hold up. They're killing each other! Oh! You have to not be kicking or slowing down time for it to work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's change characters to Valentine. Let's go back and turn off those mutators. And then I will go to story. Yeah, because you can see where I've got, like, an S-rank on showdown. But, wait. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and... Warship, that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm gonna go through it on easy, mostly because it's fun, and, So this is Valentine. She floats around and just gets to shoot bullets non-stop. It's great. And it makes things so much easier. I'm pretty sure secondary fire changes, so, you can basically absorb projectiles. The yellow field absorbs yellow projectiles, the pink field absorbs pink projectiles, and that charges up the, giant turbo laser. Which, if you have infinite, energy turned on, gives you infinite, turbo laser. Which is busted. Robo Bunny's hitbox when she's dashing around a little quickly is placed in the same position as the flying kick while it's not in use. Oh, what did I miss? Basically, I beat 2 games in a row before you got here. So now I'm just kind of going back through just to show how much easier it is to play as Valentine. Of course, when you use the kick, its hitbox is located on top of you, and when slowing time, Bunny's hitbox is located on her. Okay, 2 games in a row. Yeah, mostly because they were kind of short. They did just kind of take me, what, like 40 minutes each? I don't have enough, energy to use the turbo beam. And I don't think I'm going to end up with enough energy to use the turbo beam. So when Bunny collides with her own bullets, it procs the damage from the flying kick for each frame of collision. That makes sense. That just about makes sense. Right, so parrying does not work. Cannot like, absorb using a parry. I cannot absorb, like... What I'm saying is I can't tank that to absorb it for energy for my super meter. For my super laser. You know. I know what I'm saying, I just... Struggling for words. Hey, Cheester, if you were living in a desert island for 3 months, what items would you bring? A gun! Oh, cool, I've got enough, meter for my, turbo laser now. I forget how to I forget how to fire the super laser. What other than a gun? Bullets for the gun. What is the alternate fire again? I have completely forgotten. Yeah, I completely forgot what... Alternate fire. Yeah, I've forgotten what the alternate fire button is. I can't check my, It does nothing as Valentine. No, it does. It does do something as Valentine. It's R. So if you got the stop time button charged, alternate fire, oh, I think it has to be full for it to work. But you can, like, shoot a giant turbo laser if, with Valentine. It's not R for me. It's not. One of the buttons lets you fire the, turbo laser. I'm damn certain of it. Space makes you laser. You have to hold jump in a direction. That makes sense. Alternate, right, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played as Valentine, so, Right, so let's grab those. Let's grab that. The only disappointing thing is that, Valentine doesn't move very fast. It's fired the energy blast as... It's fired like the energy blasters Rin or the rival. Yeah. Right, so this, should be made pathetically easy. Oh, that's right, I gotta be holding the direction. There we go. Right, so that's phase 1 done. Valentine was fast, she'd just be too OP. Yeah, and imagine, like, she's not OP now. She literally flies everywhere. You're telling me that's not OP? You're telling me that being able to fire through the, like, side barrier thing is not OP? Wow. I'm dumb. Ooh, that is cool. Right, so let's actually try this again, except I'm not gonna screw it up. This time it's gonna be fine. You're telling me that's not OP? Also, I'm aware that it's a slightly different fight, because I don't think it actually uses the big laser thing when you're using Rin. Rin can blast those shells off with a rocket launcher too. Oh, really? Whack. Okay, I guess that makes sense then. I never really played with any of the other weapons outside of just the standard katana blaster combo, so I guess I wouldn't know that. But I still think they should have just made Valentine OP for the sake of... She's quite literally, like, the second to last boss of the game. She should be OP. Makes freestyle runs super fun. Yeah, I can imagine it would. You get to fly around and stuff. Alright, and then it's the Space Swarm thingy. Valentine was probably made so the player can explore and do whatever they want and finish the game easily. Yeah, but you have to finish the game on, like, at least hard to play as her, I think. Right, so form a shape. I wasted laser. I wasted laser on that. Meanwhile, very hard is the joke character, as expected. Yeah, the flower guy. I can't work out how his move actually functions. I've tried playing as him before, and I just can't play it properly. I can't play him properly. His move is in the taunt. Like, no, his, like, standard shoot move. I basically can't work out how to play as him. So yeah, that's how Valentine makes things easier, because, like, floating around and firing just a volley of lasers is just, it's fun. He has a higher chance of misfiring if he's around bullets. So, what do you mean by misfires? Whack. Okay, so I got a C in time. That chance is shown by his facial expression. Is it like Luigi's green missile in Smash Bros? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm about to go fight Valentine as Valentine now. To nobody's surprise, a hero prevailed! Yeah, kind of. Okay, right. That makes a bit more sense. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because it doesn't really make sense that they're talking about Valentine as though she's Rin. Okay, so Valentine uses Taunt, but if I use Taunt... Wait, hold up. If I use Taunt, it just says the audience gets confused. Because I can't just kind of sit here and hold on to the... I think this fight is slightly different. Not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure the fight is slightly different here. It looks different. I love how the crowd is confused. Yeah, because who are they supposed to root for? They're both the same person. Okay. I should probably equip, I should probably use the Mutator of Infinite Energy just to prove a point of how busted it can be. I mean, two of the same enemies is confusing. This fight's the same. I think it's just the attack variety is different, and that's what makes it seem different. Actually, no, I can sit here and tank this. Or at least I should have sat there and tanked it. Mostly because it would charge up the laser. Like that. Interrupt my laser, why don't you? Thank you. Alright. There we go. I also love Valentine's conversation with a rival. Well, I'll probably get to that after this. And then that might be the end of the stream, depending on how long that takes. And then everyone gets confused, like, wait, that's the Valentine we should be fighting against. Valentine versus Valentine. That is what this is. Alright, absorb the yellow projectiles. Absorb the pink projectiles, then the yellow projectiles. I didn't aim in a direction, so I missed that. Okay, right. So I'm gonna take this. I wanna... Okay, you know what? I want my big laser, that's the thing. The issue is Valentine's laser can break the shit. It can? Whack! Okay, hold up. I want to test that now. Oh my god, it does! That's literally news as can the rocket launcher. That... Okay, so maybe I should be using the rocket launcher more. I did not know that Val's laser can break her shield. Rocket launcher's great for shield. That makes sense. S rank on time, duh. Hey, Bob, why are the two of the same villains killing each other? Who are we supposed to cheer for here? That is a very good question. I should probably, like, keep that in mind for, like, when I'm playing Valentine in the future. Valentine can be 2 cycles with a rocket launcher and then a fully charged laser and energy blast. Yeah, I should genuinely keep that in mind then. Right, so let's skip that. Then we may as well play the epilogue. That should take us about 7 minutes. So let's see what the cutscene is here. Your reign of terror ends now. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I can see why this is funny. I've had a long day. I just had to go and fight myself. I can't be asked to fight you right now. I beat up my own subordinates, destroyed my ship, and kicked my own butt. I think I won, but I also lost. This is brilliant. This is genuinely brilliant. Fine, okay, I'll fight you if it gets you to shut up. Incredible. I love this. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Mantis Core first. I don't get time slowdowns, which means that this might be a little bit more awkward to fight. Right, you gonna open pink? No, you're gonna open yellow. Ow. Okay, open yellow. Then that's Mantis Core. Nice. That is good. I should probably actually pay attention to these cutscenes, because they are top-notch. Then I don't actually really have to do anything here, because I can just kind of... fly, ignoring all the platforming. Sizable chunk of health out. I can ignore these because I'm up so high. Honestly, I can probably just sit up here and, just spam laser, really. Oh, no, it comes up from up there, too. Did not know that. Rival Conversations is my favorite cutscenes in the whole game. So fun. Maybe I'll do, like, a rival run at some point in the future. Also, I've noticed this before, but, if you look in the background, the fireworks actually have Valentine's face in them. If you're playing as Rin, it has, Rin's face, but, that's just a neat little detail, you know? Okay, and then Super Laser. When's next Roblox stream? Good question. Good question. I don't know. I have good platforming skills. I finished fighting those floating platforms in under a minute. Now I've got to do this, but I don't have the Katana Slash to make the, destruction of the, blocks easier. Another neat detail is the boss rush arena in the launch deteriorates throughout the fights. I didn't notice that, but you're probably right. Oh, I just realized I can make this easier by absorbing the giant laser. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of using the giant laser that is powered up by absorbing giant lasers? I'm smallest of brain. Yeah, this fight's nothing. Yeah, no, this fight's so much better when playing as Valentine. Alright, now how is the rival fight gonna go? That's the real question. Okay, so I've already taken a hit. Unfortunately, because Valentine doesn't have a katana, she can't really parry that. Which is a shame, because I was trying to parry it earlier. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. This is just float and shoot. As opposed to run and shoot, float and shoot. Rival fight is hard because of the slow movement speed. I'm not cheesing the game. Who will win, Monkey or Giant Lizard? Giant Lizard is quite literally, like... In theory, the fight should just be over, because Monkey is Monkey, but a Giant Lizard literally has, like, nuclear vomit. Okay, I think I did pretty well there. Are you seriously gonna have perfect RNG? Did I have perfect RNG? I'm pretty sure he pulled out the katana once. I'm pretty sure I saw him pull out the katana, like, once. Does Valentine have a separate end cutscene? That's the real question. Wild! Did I have the, just, god tier RNG without even... Incredible. Incredible. That is a good point. That pulls me towards the end of the stream, which is, Valentine, the new hero! We have no idea where Rin went. Either I wasn't paying attention or you didn't. I'm pretty sure I might have just glanced over something that I thought was the katana, but wasn't. From herself. We now return to your scheduled programming. Rest easy, knowing the world's heroes grow in number by the day. Please no end stream. It's 2 hours. It's always 2 hours. You know it's 2 hours. I start at the same time every time. Okay, so I don't think there's any different thing for... But yep, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for coming along. This is actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. I didn't know how well it was gonna go. That was a different thing for it. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, thank you everybody for coming along. My next stream will be on Wednesday. That will be some Fortnite gameplay. I don't know if I'll be doing open lobbies for that or what. Until then, yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday. Join my Discord with the link in the description or the link in the chat. Follow my Twitter at Cheatsa9000X. Subscribe to the channel. You'll find out what I'm streaming and when. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until then, peace out.